What's up YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you how to add additional effects. It's just the basic additional effects, but still. And I'm going to be teaching you the basics of it so you can maybe edit it or even make it better if you want to. So I made a previous recording, but it was just too long. It was like 16 minutes, and of course I don't want that. So because I think this is going to be like the easiest part of this one, if you know what I mean. But anyways, let's get started. So the basic stuff that Roblox gives us is let's go to base play. Fire, smoke, sparkle. Those are the basic stuffs. I would say particle emitter. It is basic, but I mean like a minute with it. So yeah. Anyways, so what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna make a fire one. So spacebar, like white space, and then type local, and then the variable name, I'm gonna say just fire, equals instance new fire, and in the double quotes, comma, and then RA. So what this is we're making a variable called fire, and then we're making fire, and then the parent of the fire is the right arm. So there's gonna be fire on the right arm, or in the in the right arm, whatever you want to say. So how we can edit the fire is basically you just go to workspace, right click, insert object right here in the fire or on a part, and just look at the properties so you can see how to edit it. And so you see this where it's color and has the numbers. You don't have to try and find all of these numbers. You don't have to edit all this to what you want. You could if you want to, and all you have to do is just do fire.color equals color3.new, and then the number, I'm just making up a number, and then end with that. I'm just making it up. But if you're like me, where I know a good bit of the brick colors, I'm just going to use that. So all you have to do is say fire.color equals brick color.new, and let's say bright yellow. And remember, scripting is case sensitive, so cap sensitive, so yeah. So brick color.new, bright yellow, or whatever you put, dot color. So what this is going to do is it's going to convert this brick color into a color.3. So from bright yellow into trying to find the error, into num, like numbers, into those numbers that I show you, these numbers. So, and I don't know the number for bright yellow, so I'm not gonna say it. So that's all you have to do. For the heat, fire.heat equals whatever, 30, 25, and then you just change it from there. It's the same thing. Enabled, all you have to do, enabled just means like will it be fire, like will you be able to see the fire? Will the fire be doing stuff? Like if you have it enabled, then you're gonna see the fire and it's gonna be active. But if you don't enable it, then you won't see the fire. It's just gonna be there in the in the part. So enabled equals true or false, whatever you want. And so another thing you need to do is go to the damage, and then once you're done with that, all you need to do is before the script ends, you say script.parent fine. So do this, the method find first child fire destroy. And if this doesn't work, I haven't already tested it, just say local fire equals all this, and then spacebar fire, and then the method destroy. And then you can do this for smoke and sparkle too. I pretty much taught you what how to edit these. And for a particle emitter, now I'm sorry this tutorial probably might be long. I hate that, but yeah. I actually worked while I first recorded this. I actually found something interesting. Like, I haven't really been using this, so I didn't really know about color sequence and all that. So basically, for the color particle emitter, what you need, it's not color 3. Like with them numbers, it's not color 3. I thought it was, but it's not. But you will need color 3. And what I mean by this is you use color sequence.new, and then we use the brick color, or we get the color 3 numbers, or we convert the brick color into color 3 like I showed you previously. It's that simple. Emitter.light emission equals 10. I haven't really played with this, so you play around with it. Emitter.texture equals, and then here's the texture of whatever, sparkles, whatever. I just took this, and so if you have a image, you can do this, and then put the ID once you get the decal. Take your time and copy it right now. But yeah, or, well, okay, I was gonna say, or it will be like that, the image labels where it'll have these dots, this box, and then you can like directly get the image onto here, onto the texture part. Yeah, instead of going to your home page to decals and then putting it in there and then copying and all that. So yeah. Anyways, emitter.acceleration equals, it's a vector 3 number. So I mean, it's a vector 3, so vector 3.new, and then the 3 numbers here. Emitter.lifetime equals number range.new, and then just 5 is the minimum, 6 is the maximum. So the lifetime is just the number range. Now I want you to experiment. I'm done rambling and stuff. I'm sorry this tutorial is probably short and not good, but I want you to experiment with it. Alright?